Your final person you're really paired with is Perry Saturn.
Right.
With Moppy.
Yes. Love that man, by the way.
That was actually an entertaining, I was there for that. It was entertaining that a mop could get over.
Right.
And when Moppy got put in the woodchipper, people were actually like, no!
Right? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
The emotions, yeah.
I don't remember, did you turn on Perry and Moppy when you put Moppy in the woodchipper?
Well, because because Perry chose me over Moppy.
You were jealous.
Is why I put Chippy.
You murdered
Moppy through the chipper. Yes, I murdered. Yeah, with Raven, and that's how Raven and I. That was his introduction into being with me.
Then.
But wait, I want to say something about Perry really fast. So I managed a lot of guys. If you go back through everyone I managed, there are a lot of people I managed. Some for a short amount of time, but.
Can you name them all?
No, I cannot. That's why I said a lot of them. I can name a lot of them, but not all of them. So Perry was one of those people that he, when I say he, you guys came in, you blew in from ECW, and in a way, you guys kind of took over Raw. You guys came in and it was like, it was your show, not our show anymore. But when I finally, when they put me with Perry, he was very good to me, and I felt very comfortable with him. Ray Traylor was no longer on the road after a certain amount of time, and Ray was my brother, father, sister, girlfriend. Ray was my everything. So when it was just Perry and I learned to really depend on Perry, and there was something crazy that happened. He called me. You know how when you're at TV, so you have to be there, if it's an East Coast live show, you have to be there at 1. You go live at 9, or used to, you had to be there at 1, right? You have catering, you find out what your match is, whatever.
You have to be there at 11.
Okay, that was for you. We had to be there at 1. You were much more important than we were. Anyway, so 1 o'clock you had to check in. Last case, check in at 1. And so this one day, Perry says, hey, I want to talk to you. I follow him up into the stands because that's where you went to call home, to call girlfriend, boyfriend.
You basically hid.
Hello,
yes.
Whatever. What?
You basically hid.
Right, yeah, you sat up there watching everyone.
There could be cameras on you, there could be microphones.
But basically at the time, everyone was setting up the ring or whatever.
You go hide up and deal with the real world.
Right. So Perry says to me, I like you and I want to date you. And I'm like, dude, I love you, but I don't love you that way. And you're precious to me, but I don't want to date you. And he, for 2 weeks, did not speak to me.
Nice.
For 2 weeks, he, literally every match we had, I had to ask someone else, what are we doing? What am I doing? And he gave me the greatest compliment, though, years ago. He said to me, Terri, I never thought that I could actually have a female as a friend until you became that for me. And you showed me that a male can actually have a female friend. That was the best compliment ever. And I always trusted him. He always, if I wanted to do something, he would make sure he got it put in the match. If I didn't want to, he took care of it. He was awesome. Loved him.
But you still murdered his mop.
I murdered his mop. Sorry to go on that tangent, but I wanted to
say
that
was
about
nice.
him. Yeah,
working
Perry.
with Raven, I don't care if anyone wants memories with Raven. Who cares about that? He's my enemy. It's still real to me.